Hello Libra, and welcome to your August 2022 committed love reading. Libra, this is general reading. It won't resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs or any other signs that might be strong in your chart. Feel free to check those. Libra, this is a committed love reading, so it'll be between you and your partner. If you have more than one partner, you will have to discern who this partner is for, or who this reading's for. I'm going to pull 3 general cards for you for your energy for this month, for August 2022, committed love, Libra, and see where we are at. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Rudy. I appreciate you all being here, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back, for your trust and support, and welcome back. Thank you, thank you. All right, we have power and discernment. Very interesting. And love. Love is always good to have in a love reading, right? It just is. So first and foremost, between the two of you is love. Love, love, love. You love them, they love you. And that's a good thing. We have power. Now, you could take this as maybe one of you is doing a power play, or you can take this as together you're very powerful, together you feel invincible, together you all can accomplish a lot of things. That could possibly be, because I feel like this love, it's like it's manifesting. What are you manifesting? And together you can do a lot. Together you can, there's strength in numbers is what I keep hearing, right? Strength in numbers. And then you have discernment. So I almost feel like you have to figure out, first and foremost, your fights or disagreements. You know, which is very interesting in this card because each of them are different. None of them's the same. So, you know, you're not your partner and your partner's not you. You're made of a different cloth as they are. This shows like the zodiac, and this shows different directions, and this shows the world. So there's a lot of differences between you and your partner, but I feel like opposites attract. You know, I feel that old saying, opposites attract. And it's like you have to pick and choose your disagreements, or you have to pick and choose what is worth the fight, or what is worth maybe the power play, or maybe the power card in that sense. You know, you have to figure it out. You're going to have to come to an agreement or an understanding is what I'm feeling. Sorry. It's been a day. All right, Libra. Well, I'm going to pick those up real quick. All right. This side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. And I almost feel with this card, too, is that whatever it is coming in. See the birds? They're coming in. So whatever it is coming in. There's an energy coming towards you all that you're going to have to deal with, or that you're going to have to address. King of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And this showed up in reverse, so we will keep it in reverse. None of these cards are in reverse, but it flipped over. And the Five of Wands in reverse, which is good. I'm glad it showed up in reverse. Let's see what we have for your partner. That one flipped over. Five of Cups. Eight of Swords. And Justice. All right. How interesting. So all the cards fall. Bottom of the deck energy, which is subconscious energy for both of you. We have the Lovers. So you have love and you have the Lovers. So this is something that you all want to make work, definitely. This is something you all want to put in. You're in it for the long haul. You're in it to win it, as they say, right? You want to make this work. You have this connection. There is a passion. There is a love. There's an understanding between the two of you, and you want to make this work. You have the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Five of Wands in reverse. King of Swords talks about, being on your A game, really not putting up with any BS, telling it straight and to the point, having transformational energy around you, being able to manifest what you want, and being able to, very strong, very analytical, very much a thinker. It is, Swords is your air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so it's you. It's very much you is what I feel. The thing with the King of Swords is they have to watch. They can be very blunt and to the point, and it can hurt. So, maybe you need to, just with these cards over here, maybe you need to kind of check in with how you speak with your partner, or how you verbalize with your partner, because what you think is maybe, oh, that's just me, or that's just me being silly, or that's just me, kidding around, your partner may be taking something literally. And that's a lot of things with the sword, with the air signs, is sometimes they cannot mean harm, but they can harm because they are very blunt and to the point. You have the Fortunes, or Wheel of Fortune. This talks about something coming back around, cyclical. You could be coming out of a situation. Maybe it's a situation that occurs every so often. It could be coming out of a bad argument, or it could be coming out of a time where you've put a lot of work into a situation, and you are, moving forward with it, because it is a movement card with, a wheel. It is moving forward. You could be on a very high time in your career with your partner. You could be on a very high time in your relationship. You could be feeling very up and very much motivated to be, a good partner. Not that you are motivated not to be, but I just feel that you have, I almost feel with this card is that there's some type of occasion coming up. It could be a special occasion, could be an anniversary, or something like that you're going to be celebrating. And maybe, Libra, I feel like there's some type of serious talk that you want to have with your partner, and you are putting it off for right now because of whatever reason. Maybe there's a celebration coming up. Maybe there's some type of milestone coming up that you don't want to overshadow what is coming up. And Five of Wands kind of seconds that. It's usually a card of conflict and fighting and chaos, and it's in reverse, and it came up in reverse, and it's just showing that maybe, again, putting something on the back burner. Like, we're not going to talk about this right now. We're going to, we have to celebrate, or we have to move forward with this, or we have to go do this. And I don't think whatever this is necessarily a bad thing that you're putting off to talk. I just feel that you don't want to, it could be a minor disagreement or a minor discrepancy, but first and foremost as the Libra, but as the King of Swords, it's something you can't let go. It's like something needs to be addressed, but I don't want to ruin this. We'll talk about it later. It's kind of what I feel with this. And then your partner has a Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and Justice. And I just feel with your partner that they know what this is. They know what the situation is. And, there could have been some, I almost feel like maybe your partner got caught at something, or got in trouble for doing something, or, there could be some mental, unclear mental clarity that needs to happen for your partner also. Because I don't feel like this is bad. I don't feel like you're breaking up or anything like that. I don't feel that, because you have the Lovers. You love this person greatly. I just think your partner's been through a struggle, or your partner has done something that has upset you or done something against whatever the rules are in the relationship. And they're having to, it's like they know that happened and they're going to have to face what happened. And it's like they're so focused on that they can't see what they need to do here, because they're focused so much on the past or about what might be coming. Maybe you can reassure your partner that it's, that you still love them and that you'll be there for them. Maybe that's it. They could have suffered a loss, or it's almost like I feel like they forgot something, or they didn't live up to your expectations, or didn't do something just the way you thought they would, or didn't follow through with something, is what I feel. And it's like whatever you do to them, they've done to themselves 100,000 times. It's like you can't help them get out of their head. They keep beating themselves up for something over and over and over and over again. And it's funny because they have your card, they have justice. So they could be a Libra as well. Bringing in balance, bringing in fairness. They are standing up for themselves. They're going to plead their case. They're going to have you understand why something happened. They're going to seek equality and fairness. And I also feel if something happened, like a traffic ticket or something like that, maybe it wasn't their fault. And it could be something like that too. Maybe something's come around where there's a renewal and they didn't pass, or they didn't get it, or they didn't put forth the effort, or something like that. Could have something to do legally. I mean, that could be passing the bar. Who knows? But it's almost like they're taking it harder than you thought they would, and they can't get it out of their head. They can help themselves. There's wire cutters there. And her hands are free, so she can undo her blindfold and see the wire cutters and cut that barbed wire off her legs. But it's almost like choosing to suffer, or choosing to stay in a certain frame of mind, because maybe it's easier than facing the consequences. It's easier than facing the truth. Justice and power go really well together. And I find that interesting with her eyes closed and her eyes closed. All right. What energy is leaving Libra and their partner for the month of August? What energy is leaving Libra and their partner for the month of August? Queen of Cups. So the energy that's leaving could be an instability of emotions. Maybe the emotions will become more stable. Or maybe a stability emotion. Maybe the emotions will become unstable. Could be the energy leaving is maybe trying to, not control is not the right word, but control the emotions of your partner, or vice versa, the partner controlling your emotions, or setting precedent is what I hear for the emotions. Like, you should feel this way, or this is how you should feel, or I don't know why you're feeling that way. Maybe that will be coming to an end, and there'll be an understanding that's reached. 5 is a number of change. can be a number of forced growth, and you both have it. 8 is taking back the power of their thoughts. What energy is coming in for Libra and their partner? What energy is coming in? How interesting. Wow, the King of Cups. So maybe the energy that's going out is more of an unstable energy of emotion, and the energy coming in is a more stable energy of emotion. Emotional energy. Being able to stay calm, being resilient, being able to face what's coming in. You know, it shows the ship kind of on wavy waves, rocky waves, rocky waters, you know. And they're calm. Energy that's leaving could be focusing so much on emotions. And it's interesting because it's a partnership. I just feel like with the King and Queen of Cups both, you're in it together. Whatever this is, you're in it together. And that shows with the Love card, and that shows with the Lovers card. Working through it, getting through it. Wheel of Fortune, I feel sometimes it's here we go again energy. All right, let's see what oracle cards we have for Libra. Forgiveness, see? And codependency, very much so. I see that with the Five of Cups. I can see that maybe even with the Eight of Swords and the 2 emotional cards here. Whatever's gone on, there's forgiveness that's been sought after. You see that in the Five of Cups. And codependency is something to be careful about. You know, especially with the King and Queen of Cups. It's being together. Are you together too much? Are you living separate lives? Are you together, living your life together? But are you together all the time? Can you do separate things? Can you be your own person without that person? Be careful. Like I said, with the Queen of Cups, that energy of, oh, you shouldn't feel that way, or you should feel this way, or you should feel like me. Why don't you feel like me? I had that energy coming in. So maybe it's somebody realizing and moving away from that energy. Trying to be more positive. All right. All right, we have, well, I think that was explore, yeah, because he looks like Napoleon or something, right? He looks like he's exploring. They're on the boat, and there you go, and exploring different options, seeing what else is out there as far as options. I still think there's some mental help needed, possibly for your partner. Maybe you're exploring different options. Maybe you're exploring different medications. Maybe you're exploring different treatments. Trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find what you seek. Beautiful. And I see that for you, and I nobody's perfect. So even though one of you may need some help, like counseling or whatever, everyone can benefit from counseling, right? Beautiful energy. You know, enjoying each other's company, having that beautiful light shine down upon you, and, taking advantage of a situation, walking down a new path together, having that transformational energy coming in, putting in the work, but you're together. together doing it. Partnership. Once you have decided to walk your path in partnership, you must put the relationship first and put each other first. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But it doesn't mean all-consuming. Again, the King of Swords can be very sharp with their tongue, so watch how you use your words, Libra. And I'm not blaming, I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying. I'm just reading the cards. Just watch how you use your words. And they need to watch, your partner obviously needs to watch how they use their words as well. I'm not saying they don't. But again, sometimes, and I think we've all done it, I know I have, where you don't think anything about it, you know, and somebody could not be having a good day, and they could take something not how you meant it at all. All right, Libra, you'll have to let me know how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. Stay safe and healthy. If you're interested, I do put out a mid-month reading on the 15th of every month. It's really pretty. Rare and exotic is what I keep hearing. Rare and exotic. I put out a reading on the 15th of the month for health, career, finance, and love. So if you're interested in that. Nope. Health, career. Yeah. Health, career, finance, and love. Yeah. If you're interested in that, hit the notification bell. And please hit the subscribe. And that way you won't miss it when it comes out. If you are interested too, please give me a thumbs up in this. If you like this reading at all, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. It helps this get out to more people. And I would appreciate that as well. All right, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. Let me know how this resonates. Bye for now.